Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aries. How are you guys doing? So I'm going to just pull out one overall energy card. Take it how it resonates best for yourself. Aries, the overall energy surrounding you. What does Aries need to know? All right, some indecision. Maybe a little bit indecisive, or it could be a person around you, but it's which way to go, maybe a path to choose. Some of you may be making a decision to move, relocate. Could be to do with your love life, job. All right, Aries, let's see where you're at here. What does Aries need to know? Clear messages and guidance for Aries. What does Aries need to know? Clarity, please, and guidance for Aries. Oops. Clarity and guidance for Aries. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? There's some cards that want to come out there. All right, Empress energy. Some of you may have started something. It may end, or there is an ending to a situation. So it's the birth of something new. Yeah, there's some change around you. Something is changing. So, wow. Of a person in your world. It could be yourself, you know. It's sort of an energy. I always see the world as something that's evolving and changing, but I see some kind of a success because something maybe painful has ended. Okay. You're definitely, well, there we go. There you are. You're very much in your power. You know what you want and you're not settling, but I feel there's a little indecision. Could be, like I said, a person around you. Yeah, it's an end to burdens, responsibilities. If you are creating something new, maybe thinking of ending something that isn't working, and changing your mind in a situation for some. But I feel there's an end of burdens, responsibility. Some of you have been working really hard, creating something. It's a very creative energy. Lovely. So I feel that you're going to be feeling on top of the world here. So it's very positive. Yeah, there's some kind of a transformation energy around you. Very transformative, I feel, because of these tens and the world, the Empress. I feel it's an energy of just kind of going with the flow if you're feeling indecisive. But there could be somebody coming around, okay? Or maybe you have a person that you're interested in. Nice, definitely positive change. Yeah, you're looking out for yourself. I see a lot of independence here. Maybe some of you have decided to change your mind about something, possibly, but it's going to go be positive for yourself because there's a very significant experience here coming towards you. It requires changes to be made. So yeah, there is an end of burdens, responsibility. Some of you have a lot of weight on your shoulders. You're working very hard, you're focused, but in, you know, your love life, whatever it is, you know what you want and you're not settling. So I can see a transformation energy. It could be a little Scorpio energy for some of you. Now you have someone here who's in their mind thinking. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Wands. Yeah, so I feel there's an energy of walking away, manifesting something new. So I feel as though you may have somebody who's kind of thinking about you, maybe even two people, but it's someone here who definitely, it's an energy of someone going after what they want, manifesting. Someone's thinking how to manifest what they want here. It's an energy of walking away, but it's also an energy of moving forward. Okay, so you're manifesting something, and I do feel it's the birth of something new. You can have a person around you who sees you as this Empress energy, but there's something that has to end or it has ended. So there's some kind of change. Some of you are just ready for change, and I feel some of you maybe have changed your mind about something, and that's what it looks like. I definitely see a single person, someone who has everything they need. I feel like you're in that Empress energy. So finances are looking good. You may have to change something. You may have to stay focused when it comes to finance and career, but something is evolving. I see a brilliant success. So there's some really positive energy. Feel as though you're manifesting something here. You may walk away from a person or a situation, and you may be moving towards this manifesting. So it looks like you're manifesting something here, and you really know what you want. You're not settling. If it's a relationship, you definitely don't want someone who puts all the weight or the burdens on your shoulders. Okay, because I feel like I feel like your money is going to do very well as you move into the new year. As long as you stay focused on that creative energy, be very passionate, but stay grounded. Okay, so it looks like you're manifesting something new here. Yeah, you may have a person here. That's interesting. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo energy. Could be anyone. Someone's soul searching here. They're up in their head thinking, looking for some answers, some clarity to do with something that possibly ended. Something's over here. Yeah, it's a lack of reciprocity, equal give and take. Some of you are just kind of moving on, but it looks like you have someone who's thinking of coming back around. They're kind of soul searching, looking for clues. Um, this is somebody who's on that little bit of a journey, but a lot of this is in someone's head. Someone's definitely thinking and strategizing here. Someone may be reaching out, possible, but I'm not so sure you're going to reciprocate. It's possible. I guess it depends. We'll see where that takes you because there is this energy. When I see the world, it's something evolving. Could take some time, okay? But it's an energy where I feel like it's whatever it is you're doing, you feel really good and you should because I feel things are moving forward positive for you regardless. Yeah. So something new, something is being exposed, something very happy. So very nice. Someone may be looking, watching you, scoping you out, maybe on social media, anywhere. Someone, yeah, they're thinking, they're on that journey. I feel someone's definitely in their head. That's that soul journey within. There's some kind of change to do with this reciprocity. Some of you are no longer reciprocating. Maybe someone wasn't um, sharing, pulling their weight in a relationship. You may have changed your mind and you're starting something new, but it looks like somebody may be wondering that. Maybe even starting something new with you. It doesn't have to be a love interest. It could be work, finance, career. It could be anything. But I see this energy of something ending because there's a lack of reciprocity. You're either going to stop talking or reaching out to someone. It could be vice versa, but someone's pointed right at that. Six of Pentacles. Some of you have been putting out a lot of money possibly while you work on something creative. I feel like it's going to turn around in your favor. So if you're creating a new business, it looks really good. Everything's going to be exposed and illuminated. There's a need for clarity. And I feel you've got to, this is either yourself or another person is looking for that clarity to see if there's some kind of change. Wow. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. There we go. Yeah, it's about balance and keeping your emotions in balance, releasing and healing, letting go. Some of you are just getting out of your head too. You're letting go of something, clearing out negative energy. So I feel like there's something really positive. There's a weight, a burden being lifted. And if it could be your love life, it could be to do with anything, but it looks like for a lot of you, it's either a relationship situation or financial. So I feel some of you have been working very hard. It is time for a break. Okay, stay balanced. Keep your emotions balanced. Make sure you don't focus on something so much that you burn yourself out. Okay, so yeah, so there's definitely this offer, this new beginning that's going to create transformation. Wow. Why is this transformation energy here? Whoops, that card went flying. Yeah, because you're manifesting something. You may have a person manifesting you. It could be a little mirroring energy because I'm seeing it twice. There's definitely something that you're manifesting. You have all the tools you need. You have everything you need to do what you need to do. You may have had to put a lot of money out for something too. It may have been kind of painful. But it could be where you stop spending time or money on something that isn't working. Just let it go. May hurt a little, but I feel like it's all good. Tell me more about this magician energy. Why is this here? Why is this here? Yeah, so you're off on a new path. There's a cycle ending. So you're manifesting something. You're moving forward. Things are going in your favor. Very nice. You're going off on a new path. Some of you, it's definitely something very creative. I think it's going to do very well. You have everything you need, the information. Definitely have the energy. But I feel this path it could be a relationship. This is an energy of two people getting together, going off on a new path, but there is an indecision. I don't know if it's yourself or another person, but you know your own thoughts. Something you may be a little undecided about something creative that's going to pay off, if you should end it or go off on this path. But I feel this is I feel like it's necessary, whatever it is, to go down this other path of creativity. This is something that's going to build. You see, it's the seed that's planted to build something. It's also in a relationship, cooperation and compromise, compatibility. There's a need for some kind of change. And I do feel like it's going to go in your favor. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's someone here who's definitely keeping their feelings to themselves. Someone's up in their head doing a lot of thinking. So I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies. Is a lot of times the Virgo, someone a little bit introverted who'd rather kind of drink their own tears, but they're in their head. So you've got someone in their head, but it could be yourself, keeping your feelings to yourself, just kind of something maybe ending, just sort of, I always see it as someone just kind of sucking it up. Okay, and just kind of letting it go. But yeah, someone here could be a little bit of a martyr too. This is someone who'd rather drink their own tears, but it's also someone who keeps their feelings to themselves, don't really share them, spending time alone. You're planning for the future. If you see yourself in this energy, looking out for yourself, looking out for number one. You are very responsible. You're taking care of your responsibilities. But I also see there could be someone here who feels responsible for something, maybe how it ended. I feel as though you maybe taking your own share of responsibility for something, but I see a person here who's drinking their tears. So take that as it resonates. But that Nine of Pentacles is a single person. It's an energy of somebody who's focused on the future, their finance, career, their house, their home, someone who takes care of themselves. There's very, very independent energy here. Tell me about this. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so there is definitely some kind of lack of clarity. It looks like you're a little indecisive, or it's a person around you who's trying to gain some clarity, but there's a lack of clarity, a lack of clear communication. So if you have a choice between two people or two jobs, two bosses, I feel there's a need for some kind of clarity here. There's something here maybe you didn't like you that you heard from someone. They might have been a little cold, a little harsh, someone who keeps their feelings to themselves. They don't really share them. So I see that lack of reciprocity there. Yeah, some of you are no longer giving to somebody. You're ready for something new. I feel you're just off and running here. But I do see you working hard. I see you focused on creativity. It's where you know exactly what you want. You're looking out for you. Beautiful. Yeah. Some of you, I feel, do have a lot of burdens and responsibilities. I feel like the weight is lifting with something new that you're doing. It could be a new job, a job offer. You may have a choice, a little unsure. I feel whatever you pick, you'll know, because you're making a head over heart decision. You're staying very balanced. I feel that there's some very healthy energy here too. Make sure that you look out for your health, because it looks like you're working a lot. So make sure you take time to rest and clear your head. This is about eating well, taking care of your health, okay? Drinking lots of water, things like that, with that balance. Balancing your nutrition so that you stay healthy. But it looks like some of you need a break before you start something new, okay? To clear your head, your energy. Some of you may be on a break from somebody, letting something go, okay? Sort of clearing out the negativity. But I see balance. I see you moving forward, because that's the Empress energy, very balanced. Somebody focused on creativity themselves, and the people they love around them as well. But I feel it's something very creative for yourself here by the looks of this energy. Yes, this is leaving something behind, a little reflection on the past, and you're off and running. I see you ready to take a leap of faith towards something here. Like I say, it could be something creative, something you're building, maybe starting from scratch. Tell me about the motivational inspiration with the King of Wands. Yeah, so there's definitely a person here who there's some conflict, chaos, maybe some arguments here. I feel there's a lack of clarity about where you're going, what you're doing. I feel, you will get that clarity. I feel like you need a break. I think some of you need a break, and you just need to let go of something and get out of your head. You may be pinned down by your thoughts. It could be yourself, but it could be another person. But I see this Five of Staves. This is someone who generally knows what they want with the King of Wands, and they go after it. Someone who fights for what they want. I feel as though this energy here with you're looking for someone compatible, someone who knows what they want, someone who's willing to fight for what they want. There may be some obstacles, some challenges with somebody. Okay, you may need to just walk away. So, yeah, I feel like some of you want someone who's not a quitter, someone who doesn't walk away when it comes to your love life, but you are manifesting. I feel like you have, it's sort of like a walking away and moving forward at the same time towards emotional fulfillment. So I do feel like you have all the tools you need to manifest what you want. I feel like you have someone around you who could be manifesting you. Definitely somebody here is. I see a Gemini, I see a Virgo, I see a Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, and Sag energy. Little Scorpio. Little Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Little water energy here. Tell me about this moving forward here towards that emotional fulfillment. Yeah, there you are. Do you feel like you're going to achieve emotional fulfillment by walking away from somebody, someone who creates chaos, conflicts, argument? I feel some of you are just kind of spending time alone. You're keeping some things to yourself. I feel like you're not sharing a lot of information or your feelings and things with a lot of people right now. But I like the new. I like the change, this positive energy. I do see that indecision, though. We'll see where that goes. I will question that thoroughly when I'm done here. So let's see what's manifesting here. What's manifesting for Aries? What's manifesting for Aries? Yeah, so there is definitely a relationship, soulmate. There's definitely someone here that you're connected to. So I feel like this is what you want. You want that emotional fulfillment. You want to be happy. You're looking into the future, but maybe you have a choice between two and you're not so sure that you want. I can see you looking at this, obstacles, challenges. Okay. If you have somebody who you're fighting with, um, where they create a lot of drama. I feel like you're going to walk away from that, but I feel you want someone who, you want a partner, someone who shares the weight, the responsibility. Some of you may be leaving someone behind who doesn't, because you're kind of reflecting on something. One last look over your shoulder and off you go. Where you're going, it's hard to say for some. I feel like there's definitely that indecision. Could be the person around you, though, someone who's not clear, looking for some kind of answers to see if there's competition, if they should fight for what they want or not. So wow. Let's see what's going on with this indecision. Indecision for Aries. Is this yourself or someone else? Decisive. Crossroads energy. Yeah. So some of you are a little indecisive. Some of you could be moving, thinking of moving. You're not so sure. I feel there's a decision, a path, a choice, but it's all about that financial foundation, you see, going off on that path, building something. Some of you could be just busy working, you have a lot of responsibilities, you may be wanting to move or change your home. Could be just, because this is, I feel some of you are spending a lot of time alone, working on your financial foundation, your house, things like that. You're taking care of things. It's a lot of it's a burden, but I feel like you just rather sort of do your own thing here. There's definitely something sensitive here, though. This is to do with marriage, relationship, commitment, some kind of indecision. Let's see what this is really all about. I see two people here, though. I see a soulmate connection manifesting between two people. I feel there's definitely a connection. Some of you, I feel this energy, though, because of the way this energy is facing. You're just very independent. You're looking out for yourself. I feel like you're turning your back kind of on anyone who brings chaos and conflict. Anyone who doesn't want to cooperate or compromise to build something. Like it's like you want a partner, someone more compatible, someone to build this legacy, this home, this foundation. So it's definitely a manifesting. I think you and another person are manifesting each other. For some of you anyway. Some of you it's a job, a career. It's also manifesting a job you love. You may have a choice between two jobs, two houses. You may like them both and there's indecision. Sometimes it's just something simple like that. But I feel it's time for change, and I feel like you're looking at this energy, right? It's time for change, time for some happiness. The sun is going to shine, so you may be deciding to move, relocate in the spring or the summer. or buy a house or a home. You may be ending something, but I see this beautiful Empress energy at the very top, and that energy flows. So it's creativity. You're definitely not settling, because you want somebody who sees your worth and your value. And that's what I feel, but that's what you're building towards. Lovely energy. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. Why is this here for Aries? Two of Cups energy. I see something new here. I see some kind of change. You may have somebody who's checking you out, scoping you out to see why you're not reaching out, not talking, not reciprocating, or somebody isn't and you're ending it. Someone may be looking to see if you started something new. Some of you may have. You have a choice maybe, but I do see the indecision. Some of you aren't sure if you want to be in a relationship or get married, or maybe it's a person around you, but there's definitely, I do see money, finance, your financial foundation doing really well. I see the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor if you go down this path. Because it's that manifesting to create the transformation. And like it says on the card, a significant life experience that requires changes, powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free from procrastination, releasing old belief systems, yourself or another person, or even you and another person. So yeah, something is building here. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah, so there's definitely some feelings, emotions. That cup runneth over, a fresh new start, a new person. But I feel as though you're trying to stay positive, and that's what I feel overall, because the Empress generally stays very balanced. I feel like you're not letting your emotions control you. You're just kind of sucking it up, pulling the weight. You have a lot. It looks like some of you have a lot of weight on your shoulders. You're working very hard, and I do feel it says to take a break, to clear your head. It's time for a little rest. Maybe some of you were thinking of taking a little vacation. Okay, it's possible. You may be thinking of going with another person, possibly. Could be just a friend. Could be somebody that you have feelings and emotions for. But I see two people manifesting a new beginning, a fresh new start. Someone maybe wants to know if you have to, because I do see that energy here. Someone up in their head strategizing, thinking, indecisive about reaching out. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Why is this here for Aries? Why is this here? Yeah, so there's something lacking. So yeah, there's definitely something lacking. I feel somebody is not sharing, or somebody maybe feels like they're not good enough or don't have enough money, or you have a situation where there's just lack. Someone's breadcrumbing. They're not giving, sharing information. It's possible this is another person. Doesn't have to be you, but I feel as though what we have is some kind of lack. Some of you might be kind of lonely, okay, as well, or it's another person. Someone's on that journey. They possibly could be lonely, thinking of reaching out, starting something new. They could be in your world, in your energy. This could be this person's energy going through this change to do with going down a new path. It could be them coming in to take a leap of faith. Some of you may have another Aries around you. I see definitely a Leo energy for some. Tell me about this sun. What's being illuminated with the sun, this new beginning, all this happiness. Yeah, weighing the pros and the cons about starting something new. See, ending procrastination. Someone needs to make a decision. Someone was indecisive. Okay, maybe because of some indecision, you're kind of weighing the pros and the cons. You may have several people, but I feel it's procrastination. If something is off, you may have someone who's not reaching out. You may be feeling something's off, and it may be throwing you off balance a little bit emotionally, but stay balanced. I feel like you're working hard on it. You're focusing on other things. So this is I feel like you're in a more positive energy than the person around you. That's for sure. I feel like you've kind of got this. Yeah, I feel like someone's procrastinating about expressing something, starting something. So you may be the one to make a decision to just break free. Okay, so yeah, so this is about walking away and moving towards something better. There's someone here where you may have walked away from somebody because there was a lack of emotional fulfillment. You weren't happy. So it's time to make a decision to move forward. Nice. Wow, I see this fresh new start. This is lovely energy. You have the tools you need, I feel. And I think the person around you probably does too. If you have a choice between two, you're definitely going to pick the person that you can share your feelings with. This cup runneth over. It's very emotional. Two people manifesting love, a soulmate connection. So really, really nice. Some of you are invested in your money, or some of you could be wondering if you should even manifest a connection. Some of you may be thinking you should just stay single for a while, or you want to. You maybe have changed your mind. Okay, and deciding to just stay single and focus on your money. Some of you are investing money, something you're building and creating. You're perfecting your craft, building something, waiting for an investment to pay off. So this is definitely that energy of two people investing emotionally, working together to build something. And that's what I feel is what you want. But until then, you're investing in creative pursuits, perfecting your craft. Some of you do have to realize, because we have the Eight of Pentacles, it takes two people to build something. Two people need to be invested. And it's also a card of patience. Nothing is perfect, okay? So watch that energy as well. Yeah, very nice energy though. I feel like it's building. There's two people building something together. And I feel like the momentum is starting to build as you move into the new year. Just want to see this Ten of Cups energy. Yeah, walking towards emotional fulfillment, walking away from something towards something better. Maybe someone's checking you out to see if you started something. I see a strong Leo energy. Could be someone here that very dramatic. There's a lot of fights. They want everything their way. So someone who can be a little bit demanding, loud and proud. So I see some kind of conflict. You're looking at it. There's just, this is something you don't want to hear. You don't want to do. Okay, but I also see that King of Swords. Let's see, who is this King of Swords? Seems to be related to this energy here with a Virgo energy, Taurus or Capricorn. Tell me about this King of Swords. Yeah, something to do with communication. Yeah, you may have somebody communicated with you. I feel like something here maybe you didn't like that you heard, or there's just a lack of clarity. So some of you want that clarity. Like, Aries, you like clear communication. You like people to just say it like it is. And there's something here to do with an email, a communication. So I feel as though you're kind of taking your passion and energy. You're kind of turning your back on something. There definitely could be challenges and obstacles in the direction you're going, but I feel like you're willing to fight for what you want as well. You know what you want. That you want somebody who fights for what they want. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel a little back and forth energy. Yeah, so you're speaking your truth here. This could be yourself. It could be another person. Some kind of judgment, decision. There's a need for clarity and truth. You want to be happy, so you're walking away. I think you're cutting somebody out because you're not getting the emotional fulfillment. You want to be happy. So I feel like you're just sort of speaking up. But it's a decision, it's a judgment. Maybe somebody judged you wrong or you judged someone wrong. I feel as though there's a need to put all the cups on the table. So I feel whatever it is, it's positive. I do feel a little obstacles, a little procrastination, a decision to do with indecision. Somebody was unable to make a decision either about a commitment or marriage. But like I said, it could be to do with a job, your financial foundation, moving, relocating to a new house, a new area. So that's an interesting energy. So wow, yeah. So some of you are indecisive about um, marriage and commitment. You may be changing your mind, deciding you just want to stay single. You have everything you need, or you are thinking about a house that has everything you need, where you can be comfortable. Some of you are thinking about working from home, building something from your home. Wow, you got a lot going on here. So let's see what the outcome is here. I'm not so sure we'll get a clear one because of the indecision and the procrastination. It all depends where you are on this path, who's involved. Yeah, so you are definitely, there's that energy, woman holding a heart. Could be you or the person around you. You can flip the energy, take it as it resonates. But yeah, this is being ready for love. Some of you are ready for something new. I feel you've had a tough time in your love life, so there could be a little decision. You may be trying to decide if you want something new, or because I feel like there's a decision to do with emotional fulfillment. What makes you happy, or who, the kind of lifestyle, even the kind of house and home. But I feel with this woman holding a wand, you're making a decision. It's a judgment and a decision about which way to go. Do you want to stay single? Maybe some of you were thinking of just staying single and just focusing on yourself, living alone. But it could be another person too, also going through this energy. See two single people here for sure. One more card for the outcome for Aries. Yeah, you got a man holding a coin. I feel we have a woman holding a coin here too. So I feel this is at least a masculine energy. Someone here is definitely thinking about financial stability. It's someone financially stable. I feel that someone grounded, practical, someone who looks at all the details. Some of you want somebody like that. You want someone stable, very grounded, someone who focuses on the future, someone who takes care of themselves. I feel like some of you have choices. You know, there's nothing perfect. I feel there's a decision here, and it has to do with not everyone's perfect. Nothing's ever perfect. I feel there's an energy of someone who's a bit of a perfectionist. You could have someone coming towards you making plans. This is an interesting energy, but I feel this is someone who's definitely financially oriented, someone who's looking into the future, making plans. So it's a very nice energy in a lot of ways. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You may have that energy in your chart as well, but I definitely see an Empress energy. You know your worth and your value, and I feel as though you're very capable, very independent. So yeah, there we got someone up here who's soul searching, that energy, looking. Wow, yeah, there's an energy of someone definitely, someone here maybe wants to get to know you more, but some of you could be moving away from that energy too. And there's this coming back around. So someone may be coming back around. I feel as though you've got someone who, um, there's something to be learned. Some of you are taking the lessons you're learning. You've learned the lessons of the queens. You've had it. There's that. uh, when you see queens in a reading and the empress, it's the lessons, the life lessons, the things that you're learning to move forward. It's knowing when to end a situation and move forward towards something new. It could be to do with travel, relocation. Some of you may be relocating or thinking of moving in with someone. Could go in a lot of ways here, but I see what I'm feeling is you've got someone here who definitely has an ego. I feel like you have someone who's coming towards you with an ego, someone who wants attention, right? They want you to indulge them. They want you to give them attention. I feel like you're not, because you're not giving, you're not feeding somebody's ego. They come in with lack. They just want attention. They want that victory for themselves. So there's definitely a false victory with somebody. So that could be a decision you're making. Yeah, it's right down here. I see conflict and chaos with Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio energy. It's just somebody who wants things their way, very controlling. They're just looking for attention, for that victory. They want you to feed their ego, and you're not doing it. This is someone who needs to give you attention. Some of you want attention. You don't want someone who comes in just because they're lonely, or someone who's chasing after you because they don't have any money. So there's a decision. Watch that. Someone may see you that way as well, but I feel as though you're in the Empress. I think financially you're fine, especially as you move into the new year. So very nice energy. It's always your decision to decide because it's your happiness about walking away and moving towards emotional fulfillment. Your decision, your judgment. Be wise, okay? Very nice. You're using your brain. You're being smart. You're staying grounded, I feel. But I do see this energy of cutting someone out or speaking your mind to someone. So beautiful. Take care, Aries. I wish you the very best, and we'll see you soon.